Welcome to Words with Wong. This week we have Rachel Ahrens out of Trabuco Canyon, sophomore sensation that's had a great last year and has a great start the last 2 weeks of this season. Tell me a little bit about the things you focused on from last year to this and then over the last couple weeks.
Really, it's been my hitting and just making smarter plays if the set isn't there. I've been working on my slow to fast, and I think that has gotten better since we started this year. And then also, if the set isn't there, not just blasting away at it and swinging, but actually putting it somewhere where we can get the other team out of system.
And that you've gotten a lot of kills and other teams out of system a bunch. Over the last 2 weeks, you have been all tournament in North Texas and also in our tournament last weekend. Congratulations on that. We look forward to seeing more of that in your attacking. Tell me a little bit about blocking. You've done a nice job shutting other attackers down. You've gotten in front of them and put them in the phone booth in the closet. Tell me a little bit about your blocking and things you focus on.
The key there is definitely pressing over. If I'm not pressing over, they're going to tool me. So definitely just make sure I'm pressed over so I can get that block.
Awesome. And we have two new setters this year with Taya and Izza. They've done a nice job in growing every week and have really been delivering the ball. How do you keep them loose? How do you pump them up? How do you make them better setters?
Give them confidence. You know, sometimes it's hard to have confidence as a setter since you're running our entire offense. So definitely if they have a good set, hype them up, tell them it was a good set, and I don't know, just encourage them.
Awesome. This weekend we have some good teams coming in, just like last weekend. We're excited to play these three teams in Utah, Cal Poly, and Pitt. Tell me a little bit about our mindset going forward, things we've worked on, maybe just in terms of how are we looking forward to these matches?
Communication and taking care of our side is something we have been focusing on this past week. Of course, we're concerned about the other side, but if we're not taking care of business on our side of the net, you won't have a game. So definitely making sure we're talking with each other, calling out our hitters, calling out the serves in or out. But yeah, overall communication and taking care of our side.
Awesome. Hey, this is a little change in gears, not so much volleyball, but a little bit of Pepperdine. It seems like you've really fit into a home here that you love. And I just want to hear a little bit. I want the world to hear a little bit about why Rachel Ahrens loves Pepperdine.
Definitely the faith aspect of it. I didn't know this at first coming into Pepperdine, but being here for the past year, I've definitely reconnected with my faith and rebuilt my relationship with God, and I think that's been the greatest part of Pepperdine. Of course, the volleyball and the community is great, but I think just having my faith back again is something I'm very proud of.
Awesome. Thanks for being on the show. That's Words with Wong. We'll see you on Friday.